Hey guys, hey there, my name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Steins Gate episode 15. Last episode, Ocarine tried so many times to, to prevent that, Mayushi would get killed or die in another way. So he tried to time leap over and over again, but every time it led to the same results. So after many attempts, he decided to tell the whole thing to Kurisu as well. So now she's trying to help him as well. And Suzuha, the part-timer girl, revealed in the end of last week's episode that she is the actual John Titor, which was totally unexpected. I really didn't see that coming. I already knew that she was somehow related to him because she said like earlier that her father's name is Beryl Titor, same family name. So I already knew that she was somehow related, but I never expected that she was actually John Titor himself. So yeah, that's where we left off last episode, and I'm really excited to see this one. So I'm just gonna stop talking and just right into it. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah. So she apparently came from the future. And the thing that crashed into that building in the first episode was actually a time machine. So yeah, last episode we got so many revealings. But yeah, we needed this kind of change because after all these attempts to, to prevent Mayoshi's death, he needed to change his method. And like Suzuha also explained in last week's episode, in, instead of climbing the same rope over and over again, you should try to jump from one rope to another. But that's gonna be hard. I don't know how you can do that. I get to the gate. 世界線を越えて。トゥルトゥトゥトゥ。Alright, so yeah, we get to know how the future looks like. Ooh. Mm. Well, that's where she got the combat skills from. Mm. With the button. Yup. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. We all knew already. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Mm. Ah, there. IBM 5100 comes back into the picture. Okay. Just being his usual self, but wow, the soundtracks in this episode are really great. Oh. he knows what's gonna happen, kind of, but there's not much time left. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Straight into action. Yeah, it's his father who made it. Deal. It is really cute though, but that's not like the priority right now. Does Maishi even know that everyone is like doing this for her? Still worried, of course. They have no time to waste. Ooh. No. It's also like the first time I saw Daru that serious, I think. Like, usually he's like just goofing around, making those silly jokes. But this time he was really having a serious conversation with her. Mm. Oh, he was the founder. Well, she already said that he was a terrorist, but. No, but seriously, they make a lot of use of soundtracks in this episode. Usually in Steins Gate, they don't use soundtracks that often, or they are not like that prominent. But in this episode, I really noticed all these soundtracks. But they're great, they're great. What was that? Oh my god, what was that? I'm so cool. Son of a bitch. Oh. That's a cute poster. I'm looking for a serial killer. Oh no, wait, did you say serial killer? I don't know what you said, but. Oh yeah, kidnapping. I loved her plan though. But the poster. Oh. I kinda understand Mayushi though. Oh, that guy. Okay. Okay, so the random street vendor found her father apparently, or has seen him. We're not sure yet if it's actually her father though. He just saw a man with that badge. King of butterfly. Alright, so that was the, let me think, 15th episode of Steins Gate. Um, yeah, it's a bit of a cool down from last week's episode, I believe. They're still, looking for ways to change the future, but now they went more back into time. They went 2 days back, so they have now 2 days extra time. But now everyone knows about Suzuha being from the future, about the time machine, about her being John Titor, and traveling to the past in order to change the future, in which CERN is controlling like the whole humanity. So yeah, in this episode especially, there was a great dynamic between seriousness and goofiness. I believe, there were like serious conversations. I also pointed it out when Daru was talking with Suzuha. It was quite a serious conversation. He was like asking for her father in a real like serious way, as a friend would probably. But of course he ended the conversation with a silly request. It terror after all. But you know, also Okabe had some like these serious, you know, conversations with the other lab members. But we also had like some goofy, silly moments in between as well. You know, the thing with the street vendor was hilarious and super random, but I still really enjoyed it. Also, Mayushi, you know, giving out these flyers. Oh my god, I love her so much. But you know, it just lightens up the mood a little bit. It just doesn't stay depressing the whole time, which I really like, that there are just some parts in between to, you know, balance the things a little bit. That it's just not dark only and depressing, but you know, also that there are parts where you can just breathe easily, which I actually needed after the last few episodes, because those were actually quite intense and also like mentally demanding. You know, like you needed to focus a lot to keep up with the developments and information which was all given. So yeah, I really liked this episode because it took a little step back. It doesn't mean that I want it to stay this way the whole time, because I do enjoy those intense episodes as well. So I wouldn't mind if they stepped up a little bit again from next episode, because we haven't seen CERN in action at all this episode. And of course, like, they're not gonna keep on doing nothing about it. So yeah, we'll see from the next episode onwards what they're gonna do. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode, so that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're curious to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.